Once upon a time, there was a runty piglet. She was always pushed around by her brothers and sisters. One day, a big sow slipped and the runt came to help her get up. The sow granted the runt one wish, anything she wanted.
I wish for wings.
Now that the pig had wings, the other piglets would not let her stay with them, and neither would birds. So the runty pig flew and flew to the city, where a woman named Olive found her.
So tiny with such beautiful wings. How perfect. I think I'll keep you.
Found property, right? Okay, so keep that in mind. Olive fed the pig, then put her to bed and kissed her. The little piglet kissed her back.
Oh, how cute. I'll name you Perfect.
Olive, who was an artist, began to paint Perfect, posed among fruits and vegetables. Perfect and Olive really wanted a house in the country, so they saved their money from the paintings for one, although they did not have enough yet. Olive took Perfect around town and let her go on daily flies. But one day, when Perfect was on her daily fly, she got lost in a heavy fog.
Perfect? Where are you?
When the fog lifted, Perfect looked around everywhere for Olive's house. She couldn't find it, so she landed on a park bench, hoping Olive would find her. Soon, an old man found her.
Well, look what we have here. It's a pig with wings. My fortune is made.
So now we have a second find, found property. When they got home, I need you to be in front so they can see the training. When they got home, the man began to train Perfect.
Oink, fly around this room now.
He took off his belt and shook it at her.
Good oink. Now eat this garbage. No, you're staying right here.
When the man was satisfied with the training, he bought Perfect a costume and took her to the park to perform. At the end of the performance, Perfect would fly over the heads of the audience. Every night, the man counted his money.
Oink, I'm gonna be rich.
Every day, Olive wandered through the streets looking for Perfect. One day, Olive spotted a poster for a show called The Great Flying Oink.
Could it be perfect? I'll have one ticket, please.
She could hardly believe her eyes when she saw the show. It was Perfect.
Fly, you useless oink, or it's off to the butcher with you.
But Perfect wouldn't fly. Her wings hurt, and she was very sad.
Perfect! Where are you going with my pig, lady? This is my
Doesn't that seem like a good dispute?
Mine! 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 It's mine! It's mine! 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 It's mine!
Let a judge decide.
Let a judge decide. So they went to a judge and argued their cases. I will just note before we continue, they do actually go to a judge. All right.
She's mine because
judge's response. What do we think here? Who has a stronger claim?
The old guy?
The old guy. Why?
Well, it looks like Olive didn't seem to do a whole lot to, try to show that she was looking for the property after she lost it. And the old guy is, in fact, using the property productively.
Okay. So I am making so much money with her, the old guy says. What about Olive?
She's first in time.
First in time,
And she did make an effort to find it.
did make some effort.
And she's
Nice. Okay.
That's right.
So the judge says,
Let the pig decide.
let the pig decide. So here is the new lesson. When you can, you ask the wild animal who they prefer to go with, and that's how you determine title. Of course, here, Perfect chose Olive. Olive was also awarded, and this is from the book as well, half the man's earnings, which was Perfect's rightful share. So there's a remedies issue as well.
Now we can buy that house in the country.
And Olive and Perfect went on to live